Welcome to the Gamepad Saga Podcast. I'm Eric.
Kishion.
How you doing today, brother?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing well, enjoying life. And now a word from our sponsor.
You know what, brother? I'm going to invest in Don Pepe X.
Don Pepe X, what is that?
Don Pepe X is the next AI trading revolution in crypto.
Crypto? Huh. I guess that is the wave of the future, huh?
Yes. You know what Don Pepe X is?
No, what is Don Pepe X?
Don Pepe X is an advanced AI trading agent powered by Satoshi's Mind AI and is built on the Virtuals protocol, a next-gen AI blockchain ecosystem running on Base Chain, the Layer 2 blockchain developed by Coinbase and secured by Ethereum.
What makes Don Pepe X so different compared to the other crypto competitors out there?
Well, great that you asked that. AI-powered trading intelligence is one of the things Don Pepe X has. Also, base chain security, transparent and safe, high growth potential, and also premier AI agent.
And why should we use them now?
The AI agent narrative is the hottest trend in crypto right now, and Don Pepe X is positioned to be the leader in this space.
Oh, that sounds very promising. I'm going to have to check them out.
Yeah, man. If you want to be ahead of the curve, Don Pepe X is the AI-powered edge in the financial market.
All right. And where can I get additional information?
You can get it from Don Pepe's Twitter page. We'll have the link in the description below.
Perfect. I'm heading right there now. But first,
what are we doing? Gaming news.
Breaking gaming news, y'all. What are we going to talk about, brother?
Well, let's figure what the fuck Xbox is doing. Let's do this.
Lovely Xbox.
Let's do this. So here's my thing, right? I don't think this is going to last long.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Xbox is going to be console oriented maybe after this generation.
Okay.
I do think though, this new trend of quote unquote misinformation
from them as far as...
Well, let's go back to Switch 2.
Okay.
All the quote unquote misinformation that was coming about with the game keys and all the rest of it.
Oh, you mean where Nintendo didn't say anything, just said cut the feed, like we're done, bye.
Right.
I caught the end of that.
Oh, but we could do this, and this. Oh, wait, no, you can't. Ah, sorry. I think this is like kind of a ploy in some regard to see how people would react.
Okay, I can get down with that.
And I don't know if you've, because I watch a lot of gaming reviews and stuff like that, and my boy RG-T85 is going ham with this right now because every other episode, it used to be a Switch YouTuber, now he's a strictly Xbox YouTuber.
I think he came out and said that. I was like, sir,
he did.
Sir, I was like, no, wait a minute. All your videos were strictly Nintendo.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's still enjoyable.
Yeah, I love RG-T85. Free pub, I guess. Go check him out on YouTube.
Tell him we sent you.
But
he probably doesn't know who we are.
No, he doesn't know who we are. That's okay though. That's all right. I'm cool with being small and niche for now.
Yes.
But yeah, I think this is a trend that's going to be a thing for a little while. In my mind, just because even though like, okay, maybe there is some shit going on behind the scenes that's not necessarily in the benefit of the company, they're going to try to at least try to get people intrigued on what's going on, right?
Okay.
Now they just came out with the ROG Ally
handheld
Xbox
wave of the future.
I don't think I'll pick one up. I'll get the original ROG Ally X maybe. But I think I got to look at the specs first to see like what the differences are. But I want to be able, I'm hoping, I might have to look it up too, but I'm hoping you could still do your Steam stuff and everything on the ROG Ally.
I would figure, didn't they do like a collab recently? Steam and Xbox? I saw something where like the Steam, I guess it was on the dashboard, where you can play your Steam games.
Okay, well, what about my Epic games? What about my what's that, Battlestate games? You know what I mean? Can I get other clients on this thing? I'd have to do some
Ted
research.
DiBiase, always a price.
Yes, I know there's always a price. $1 million man. Hey, I know there's always a price, but I mean, like, if it's a Windows particular, like I should be able to do those things. But now that Xbox has been integrated into it, has Xbox made the conglomerate so where they strictly have their stuff on there and you can't get anything else?
Well, that's the goal for most of the companies, I feel.
Well, I mean, yeah, but now you've taken a really good product and you kind of tarnished it, at least for me, until I figure out if that's the case or not.
Yeah.
I thought about at first getting it, but then I was like, oh wait, can I play my other stuff on there?
Mm-hmm.
My other clients? Because I got games on, like I said, Battlestate, Epic.
Well, I'm sure there's a mod somewhere. I know on Steam, there's like a mod you can download to play your Epic games. Just upload or open a different launcher. But there'll be things like that, but nothing as far as them providing it themselves. I don't think that'll be a thing.
Well, again, I'll do some reviews and stuff like that and see some like custom reviews. You know what I mean? Not just I looked at this and I feel that, I hit the button, it's too clicky, it's this, it's that. I'm like, all right, I don't really care about that. I want to know what I can do with it.
Thing or making things up.
Right. Well, I mean, I'm not saying people are saying that, but I wouldn't be surprised. But what I'm saying is that I want to be able to have that freedom.
Mm-hmm. A one-stop shop for everything.
Just like the original ROG that came out. And I'm so upset that Xbox actually picked ROG to do that. I mean, I wish they would have just made their own thing.
Oh. Well, they're trying to get out of the console thing. They probably don't want to do their own thing. They just want to slap their logo on something. Have someone else do all the hard work.
Kind of like Amazon.
Yeah. Someone else do all the hard work.
But that's
show us where your metrics are.
But see, you run into this thing now where people that have multiple ways of playing games now have to streamline it to one thing, and it's just like that doesn't work like that.
They think it does. That's how we ended up with all these different streaming apps. Then they all got together. Then they all disbanded. No.
Well, the cable companies still get a cut out of that. Just because no one has cable anymore doesn't mean that they're like, I guess we're obsolete. That's why they're still out there, being able to sell internet and phone lines and shit, because they're like, they're probably not going to get our TV service anyway, so let them go ahead and get our cable, but they want to go ahead and download Peacock. Well, that's at least 10% we get of what they pay. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's getting to a point now where it's almost a headache.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost a headache. Like, and again, I think we talked about this too. I remember Xbox was saying something about by 2027, if they didn't have the numbers and the metrics they were supposed to hit, then they were going to be out of the race.
Mm-hmm. I'm not mad at that. I mean, they put it out there, said, "Hey, this is what we're going to do."
But I mean, they have been cryptic since 2023, homie. They
hasn't been.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying cryptic. Let me rephrase that. They've been
just
saying one
forthcoming,
thing, and then doing the complete opposite, or just not even doing it at all. I'm just
That's
like,
true.
Wait,
That's true.
What? Like, what is? Look,
just keep dragging people along.
Yeah, people just want to play a game. Like, people like your product, people like Xbox, whether it be it's because it's American made, or it's because they had the best exclusives. In my mind, they don't, but they have they have good exclusives.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think the best. I mean, people drew to Xbox because of that. Gears of War, Halo. What are some other ones? Fusion Frenzy.
Yes.
What are some other ones?
Oh my gosh.
The NFL Fever series, NFL Inside Drive. I mean, NBA Inside Drive. Shadowrun. Like all those games. And Shadowrun was like the first game on Xbox, I believe it was 360? Xbox 360 that you could cross-play with people that played on PC.
Oh, wow.
What? Mind blown.
Mm-hmm.
So we've had cross-play years ago, just wasn't crossplay at such a large level as it is now.
Well, PlayStation didn't want to, or Sony didn't want to join that party.
Sony, I'm glad you did, because now you're making all kinds of money. So I hope y'all shut the fuck up the next time that comes about. But then like other things like Helldivers.
Mm-hmm.
That was I know that was a Sony branded game. And I know usually when you do like an exclusive, it's like 6 months to almost a year before it goes on the other consoles. And I don't know. I don't know what happened. I know there was some issues with Xbox when it came to trying to get Helldivers over to Xbox. Because I'm going to tell you this. Helldivers on Xbox, and let's be real, there's a lot of people that have Xboxes.
Mm-hmm.
Like out in the Midwest, it's Xbox galore. Like nobody wants a PlayStation. But out on the East Coast, everyone wants PlayStations.
No, it'd be nice to see a map. If there's one out there.
You know what? Let's pull one up. Let's pull one up right now.
That'd be interesting to see which regions favor which console.
We're going to pull it out. Which regions of the U.S. favors what console? Gaming console, I should put.
So I've been thinking about it, and I don't know. I think maybe I'm at peace with it. I'm like, Xbox, do whatever you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I don't know. I still feel they want to do the whole cloud gaming thing. Like the whole, was it Stadia that tried that?
Yeah, but I think Stadia's infrastructure wasn't that great.
Mm-hmm.
Although, I mean, that was a good idea at the time. But I think a lot of people still want to own their games. They don't want to stream them.
True.
Because if I own a game, you can't take it from me. But if I stream it, you can take that from me at any point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to do that. Even if I'm paying a monthly fee or a yearly fee to play these games. You know, that game should be on there for the life of the game.
Then it'd probably be a battle back and forth then.
Right.
But we'll just wait till they day off. We'll just keep forcing it on them.
Yeah.
It'll turn our way at some point.
And then I know there's going to be licensing shits and all the rest of that good stuff. But at the same time, then you're going to have class action lawsuits and all the rest of that good stuff. Like, oh, they're not, what is it? I guess I would put it in a more competent terms. Let's see. We'll just say like a number of people are suing Xbox because, or suing PlayStation or suing Switch because their marketing of games or their proposal of what games are going to be on there and all the rest of the good stuff should be there, and I'm paying a monthly service for this and I'm not getting it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That easily could be that. Let me look at the Switch Joy-Cons. That was easily I'm suing these motherfuckers. Like what? You're gonna give me 2 Joy-Cons that break in 3 months, and then I have to go out and pay $80. Now it's $90, $93 after tax wherever you live. Here it's like $93 to get the new Joy-Cons.
Don't break those controllers.
You better not. You better. Yeah, let me tell you something. You got little kids and you bought them Switches. That's on you. That's on you. But you better teach them how to take care of this stuff. And teach them, because now that I don't work at the game store no more, I could speak GameStop. Yeah, I can say it now. But this is gonna be an episode soon. I'm sure there is. It's gonna be. Actually, I would like to bring a guest for that. If you're all right with that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because we got some stories. We got some stories, boy. Let me tell you. But yeah, it's a bumpy road for them. I don't know. I have no clue. Maybe they'll pull it out, be like, this ROG is great. And I'm sure it is. I just need to know the capabilities of what it has that's going to tailor to me. Because if it doesn't, I'm not getting it secondhand for sure. Because I'm surely not spending $1,000 on that. I might as well get a PC.
That's the other thing I think about. Like,
and I got one on
years ago. I was thinking, where do video game consoles go? Because they're reaching that point where they're essentially a computer, and it's like, what are they gonna do? And now with the price is almost comparable to buying a PC.
Low tier one, yeah.
Well, just console players going to migrate. I don't know.
I mean, eventually there's going to be more. I mean, it started back in 2020, I'm sure, with the boom, with the gaming boom. And you know what? Instead of everybody, all these companies just riding the wave and being like, hey, let's gradually lift prices up. I mean, I get it. People got to make their money. Okay, whatever. But let's gradually raise prices. Let's give players what they want. Let's give incentives. Let's give like good incentives, not like this Xbox Game Pass right now where it's like, oh, well, if you're a Fortnite player, well, you're in for a treat. Well, there's a lot of fucking people that don't play Fortnite. I'm sorry.
They already have it.
Right. And if they do play Fortnite, it's very casually. I am not going to pay. How much is it now?
Game Pass?
Yeah.
$30
for the year. How much would it be for the year? Because you have to buy the premium tier to even get that.
I don't even know what the premium tier is.
No, not the premium tier. The ultimate. That's what it is. So
Game
it goes
Pass Ultimate. Yeah.
It goes essential, premium, ultimate. You know what? Let's look.
Yeah, they want to move it to $30.
But before we go into that, I did find metrics. So, Google AI. I mean, this is obviously not a scholarly lookup, so I apologize. It says regional gaming consoles preferences in the U.S. shows that PlayStation 5 is the most popular, with the Nintendo Switch as a strong second and the Xbox lagging behind. Well, we knew that. But it says PS5 dominates the national market. So national, not global. But certain regions exhibit distinct preferences for the Nintendo Switch or Xbox. So let's see here. PlayStation 5 is most dominant in the East Coast, like I said, and in large populous states. So East Coast, let's see, states like New York, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Delaware. West Coast, despite the Nintendo Switch 2 popularity, PS5 is still top in California and Nevada.
That's surprising.
That is because if you have a PlayStation 5 in California, you might be arrested. Who knows at this point? And sorry for the California joke, but
stay safe.
Me being a Florida man, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Because I hear it all the time. Florida man.
For real.
Man. Get out of here, man.
Well, like the news. Please don't be Florida.
Yeah, and then it's Florida man. Like y'all got some wild ass stories out in California, so don't start. Y'all just don't have the popularity like we do. All right, so still in the PlayStation 5 realm, the South, like with the South, like Texas, Florida, Georgia, and Louisiana, PlayStation 5 is more popular. So let's see here. Nintendo Switch. Switch has carved out strongholds in the Midwest and Mountain West. So we are looking at Utah, California, Wyoming. It's also popular in the Midwest. And when I was working at GameStop in the Midwest, yes, that was a very popular item.
I guess
that was a very popular item because you have to remember too, Midwest people are very traditional, very Bible belty, so to speak. So, if I may use a paraphrase of a biblical quote, is that you should have children, a quiver of children. So you know what a quiver is, right? So yeah, those who don't know what a quiver is where you hold this little thing that you hold your arrows in, and you can hold quite a few arrows in a quiver. So a quiver of children, a lot of children. Yeah, and there is quite a bit of large families out there. So the Nintendo Switch is very popular. Midwest states, including Michigan and Wisconsin, Pacific Northwest states like Washington, Oregon favor the Switch, and New England, the New England area, so Maine and Vermont. That's random as shit. That's so random. That's so random. Now the Xbox, here we go. Xbox Series X, Series S models are less popular than the PlayStation Switch across most states. Now, this is just for the current consoles right now. I'm pretty sure there's other statistics for the other ones, but they have been heavily favored in Western and Plain states, where they typically ranked second, like Nebraska, North Dakota, South Dakota favor Xbox, which yes, that checks out.
Mm-hmm.
The Mountain West, Western states like Alaska and Idaho and Montana, and then Southern pockets favor Xbox, like Arkansas and West Virginia. So
very interesting.
That is very interesting. Again, this is the current consoles right now. I'm pretty sure, like when it was PS4 was not super popular in the Midwest, because I remember when we were selling those at GameStop, it wasn't a huge thing, especially when I was in Iowa too. No,
really?
It was just Xbox. It was strictly Xbox. People wanted Xboxes. Wanted Xboxes. It's interesting to see like what trends, what trends, what regions have and stuff like that. But yeah, let me look up this Game Pass information, and then let's talk about this. Let's rag on this this one real quick. I know we briefly touched it like a couple episodes ago. Oh wait, hold on. It says, enjoy hundreds of games while I play on your devices. Plans start at $9.99 a month.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the actual Xbox website. Plans start at $9.99 a month.
$9.99. God, imagine WWE creativity.
All right,
coming up with that one, shoehorning it in all the promos.
So the ultimate is $30.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So that's like you get the the 2 or 3 free games, online play, the discounts, all the rest of the good stuff. You play and earn up to $100 in store with rewards. Stream games that are best quality, the shortest wait times, blah, blah, blah. And then it includes EA Play, which no one uses. Nobody uses EA Play. I have never heard anyone on either my Discord or at work or something like that. Oh yeah, I've been playing Madden on EA Play. What? No one plays EA Play. No one does that. All EA does is collect money from Apex Legends, but I don't even know. I don't even know if Respawn and EA are even together anymore. I think there was anything. I think there was a thing way back when about it. I remember being into it because I like playing Apex. I was like super heavy at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully to get back into it soon after school. Benefits for games like League of Legends and Call of Duty Warzone. What? So you're gonna give us drops?
Yeah. Excuse me. So pretty much it's older stuff that most people should have played by now.
Right.
And have already finished.
Ubisoft Plus Classics. Oh, fuck me, dude. No.
You know, they raise prices, but I guess us as a consumer get less and less of what we want. And it's, I don't know, a breaking point. It's like, keep jacking up prices, but keep taking away.
Yeah, and to go back to what I said too, I'm scatterbrained today because I'm so tired. But I when that boom came, COVID hit, Warzone came out,
mm-hmm.
And then there was so many odd things happening. Like there were shortages on materials, there were shortages on things, and shortages on that.
Mm.
And the only thing that really shortages on switches, and the only thing that really was keeping us afloat as human beings was video games.
Yes.
Right. And I guess for a little while, like, yeah, you know, that let's heighten the price a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But to the degree that they're doing it, and at the latter stages of
I
the
don't
video
even think
game
they
boom,
really raised the prices.
What do you mean?
During that time?
No, they didn't.
They left them alone.
Right. But they should have then, because we would have no choice at that point.
Okay, I see
There
what
was
you're saying.
nothing else going on.
Yeah.
We couldn't leave our house, although we could. They were just saying that. We just couldn't go. We couldn't go to public places.
I don't
right?
think they could raise it because they just came out with everything.
What do you
the
mean?
PlayStation just came out. So they couldn't because they already said, hey, this is the price.
No. I'm talking about like maybe like a year or two into it.
Afterwards.
They could have raised the price then.
Yeah.
Right? Because we were still kind of on limited contact with things.
Mm-hmm.
People were still going to buy it because think about it. Everyone was still buying like $1,200.
Buy it regardless.
Years later, buying still $1,200 PS5s for what? For fucking what?
Yeah.
If they would have just raised the prices a little bit, not too much, still affordable for people, they would have made whatever extra that they could have made. But no, now everybody's getting greedy.
Mm-hmm.
Because then PlayStation rolled out their tiers of PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, they changed them around shortly after.
And that was awful.
Yeah, that turned me off.
Yeah, that whole thing was awful. And I have yet to buy premium since that change. And I have never bought premium.
Mm-hmm.
Never. Because the library for the retro games isn't even worth my time.
Worth it.
It's still not. It's still not. Like, there are so many games out there, and especially niche games, that I know that Sony knows that there's pockets of people that would enjoy that and would
give us the entire catalog.
Right.
That's all we want.
Yeah.
If you want us to stream it, I guess, because I guess the PS1 games were only streaming with their tier.
Mm-hmm.
Give us the entire catalog.
Right.
You want us to pay money? We're willing to pay. Just put the catalog out there.
Right. We're willing to do it. I know I am.
I mean, that would be awesome.
I mean, I think they're all struggling with that right now. I think the only system, or the only company that's actually doing that, and I would say, I wouldn't say like doing it perfectly, but doing it better would be the Switch.
Yes, I did enjoy the Switch Online or Nintendo Online because it was all the games I wanted to play.
Right.
I was like, this is great. This is worth it. And I think it was what?
$20.
$20?
$20.
And I was
$20 for the year.
And you get not all the games, but
well, I mean,
things you wanted to play.
If you want to do the other apps, but
yeah.
$20 to at least get 3 apps. 3.
It was worth
it. Play all those games. I'll tell you this.
I was like,
I want to be able to play like random ass games like Musashi Samurai Warrior for PS2.
Because sometimes you get in that mood and you're like,
right,
I want to play this.
Right. But who was close to doing it perfect? It was the Switch, but who really dropped the ball in that was Xbox. Because remember, out of all 3 of them, Xbox was the first one, or I wouldn't say the first one, but the only system to continuously be backwards compatible with games.
Yes.
Continuously. Now, I know at some point, the 360 couldn't play some original Xbox games after an update. I think it was an update that came out. What was it, 2009, 2010, something like that. So I remember I got Capcom vs. SNK 2. And I went through that whole spiel where I had to like go and get a flash drive or the thumb drive and then go put it in the computer and download the software
for
the backwards compatibility. But then when you did that and put it in there, the Xbox told me, well, this backwards compatibility software is outdated. So you can't use that on the new software on this. So then I couldn't play that at all. So I had an Xbox game that I had.
So did you have to, I guess, roll back the update?
I didn't know you could do that then.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know you could do that then. But yeah, I couldn't do it. So I'm like, I got a game that's useless because I can't even play it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
The worst.
But then, they kind of reverted everything back when the Xbox One came out and, it's more powerful. So it's that you're able to play like the 360 games, some original games, and then obviously the Xbox One games. But yeah, man, everything's just kind of falling to the shit show right now. I truly feel that we are getting ready, because I know we talked about it before. We are getting ready to see a fall of gaming entertainment here shortly, if this keeps up. If this truly geeps up, I think we're gonna walk right into it and be like, "Oh, is this home? Hello, how are you?" But that's just me.
We'll see where we go.
Otherwise, we got Ninja Gaiden 4 that came out. I haven't touched it yet, but probably won't touch new games until I get out of school. Like I've said before.
It kind of looked good. I saw a promo the other day. I was like, hey. I was in one of those moods, wanted to play like a hacker slasher game. But first it made me think of Raiden.
Oh, from Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah. I was like, I have that game. I never played. Well, I played it once for like 5 seconds.
Revengeance?
Is it Revengeance? Or Metal Gear Rising? Revengeance?
Yeah, Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance. Yeah.
Yeah. I just remember just being able to slice everything up.
You know what that game reminded me of? Afro Samurai. Reminded me of that. It was kind of the same mechanics almost, but one was cell shaded, the other one wasn't.
Oh, okay. I think I played that for like 5 minutes. A little difficult. I was like, oh.
Yeah, that game was pretty difficult. And then the parry system was actually pretty cool too.
I'll give it a try again.
Yeah, it was a good game. I think I beat it in like 2 days.
And the other one, it's another one. Starts with an S. On
Shinobi?
Was it Shinobi?
Shinobi came out just recently.
No, it's on the Steam library.
Oh, we got it on there?
Yeah, I started playing because I was like trying, going through like, what other games in there?
Yeah, mind you all, we have like 200 plus games in our Steam library right now. And I think most of them were from me because this man started late, but that's okay. Better late than never. Yeah, I mean, let's look on the library real quick. Starts with an S, you said?
Yeah.
Starts with an S.
I'm probably not logged in. Oh, no internet.
What? No internet? What is this?
When I have it in a room, I hardwire.
Okay, starts with an S. Let's see. It's a hacker slash?
Yeah.
We got Sleeping Dogs. Oh, Shadow Warriors?
I think that's it.
Yeah, it's kind of like a bullet hell type game.
Okay.
So like Doom.
Maybe that's not it.
But it's a hack and slash. Or Scarlet Nexus, Sekiro.
That's it.
Oh, that's not a hack and slash. This is Souls-like, brother.
Oh, okay. No wonder I was having so much difficulty.
Yeah, that's
I was like, how am I gonna survive here?
That's a Souls-like.
I mean, it was challenging. I was like trying to think of something else, how to navigate.
Yeah, you gotta have a mind of a steel trap to play that one. That's actually the hardest Souls game there is.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The hardest one. They say it's the hardest one.
Yeah.
And I started with that one. I didn't play any Souls game at all. Like I didn't play Demon Souls. I didn't play Dark Souls. I still have yet to play Elden Ring, and I have it in the library here. But I started out with Sekiro. I was like, you know what? I like ninjas. I want to do this.
Yeah.
And here I am.
It was easy.
Fucked up. And I'm like, man, got the troll, the big, tall wood troll, like fucking power bombing me and throwing me off the cliff every time. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm done with this game. I've been trying to play this game for the last 6 years, and I have like yet to complete a quarter of it. So one of these days, I'm going to be like, I'm going to get a wild hair up my ass and go ahead and get this done. But yeah, Sekiro. Yeah, you got to take your time with that one. All right. Well, that's all we got for the Xbox right now. I guess we joined everybody on YouTube about talking about Xbox. Here we are.
Yeah. We'll leave it at that. Again, thank you guys for listening.
I'm having the last bit of my beer.
And we're out.
Howdy.